Welcome to our second installment of the breakdowns video analysis here. We're going to check out the split zone action today on today's breakdown, and also looking forward to the AFCA convention coming up next month. Hope to see a lot of you guys there. But for today, we're going to jump right in here to our split zone Tuesday here. First little picture here we're going to take a look at is the Ohio State's way of running their inside tight zone, as they like to call it. It's more of a hybrid man-zone scheme. The team really likes to use it to get numbers, create double teams, and work their advantage up to the second level. Basically, you can take a look at our breakdown here for different rules here based off of even, odd, and even a bear front. You can also find a more detailed explanation and a general breakdown of that concept in our analysis page under the introduction and resume portion of the breakdown analysis. All right, here we go now. Taking a look at this first diagram here, we're going to have split zone with a take by the front side tackle, double team up to that play side backer off that jet motion from the center and play side guard, and that double team from the guard and tackle on the backside off that split course from the tight end on the inside zone play here. Here, we're going to take a look at it from the Eagles' perspective, how they run it. Double team there by the two combos. Play side tight end, we have a tight end attached on the play side, and then that other tight end also on the play side and off alignment is going to come back across, kick out that backside defensive end. Combos working up second level here, automatic give off of the split course. Since we got that backside defensive end blocked, provides a nice little crease, as well as misdirection with that cover one linebacker flowing right across there. As you can see, kick out, flow over the top by that linebacker, creates a crease off of the zone action for the running back. Great play here by the Eagles, run it a lot of teams are running it nowadays. Really a staple of the inside zone scheme from a spread perspective. Here we got a little bit of over motion from the Y going back into that in alignment. This is going to be a read, similar course action from the Y there, but we're going to be reading that backside defensive end. So if he logs it or plays underneath the bluff course, we're going to pull it and continue out into the alley with that Y for the lead block in the alley defender. If he plays over top for some reason and decides to destroy the block, we can give it as numbers would dictate there. Also a good play against the blitz here, blitzing into the read rather. That tackle is going to come out for that edge pressure with that defensive end flowing inside. Creates one with that strong safety for the lead blocker there. You can kind of see it here by Oregon in the 2015 national title game. You're going to read that backside defensive end. Mariota pulls it. Gets a nice little gain here, but as you can see, that front defensive end, or linebacker rather, off of that number 9, they're reading him off the pass as well, which I don't really like here. Creates a lot of confusion and gets more guys than we want to out in space. There you can kind of see a better breakdown of just purely reading that linebacker. So if you decide to pull it off of this action based on this diagram, you'd be reading that alley defender, in this case that backside linebacker. If he flows down, you throw it out into the flat. If he plays the flat, then you just pull it up inside. So we kind of take another look here. Number 43 would be the read on that secondary read. Defender goes underneath, guy flows out for a second and then comes back underneath, and without the block there by that play side Y, hard look here. Now we're going to take a look at an Eagle RPO. There's no split action here, but a lot of teams will put this backside vert tag. Reading Von Miller, not a great read here by Carson Wentz. But then he sees that corner hesitate, one high safety, really a great look here. Another look off of that split action is a lead play or a wham play up to that backside linebacker. Kind of an ISO look here, tight end coming across the formation. Just your straight inside zone play here with the backside tackle man onto that backside defensive end. Instead of reading that end or reading that backside linebacker, we got every guy accounted for with that Y inserting on the backside linebacker. Really a nice play here. Ohio State's used a little bit. A bunch of different teams, Oklahoma especially, is really taking advantage of it out of their RPO system. And then based off of that look, you can come back across, and instead of blocking that guy, Oklahoma really loved this play a lot the past couple years with Demetrius Flowers, that Mark Andrews they had 2 years ago with Baker Mayfield, reading that linebacker on an evade course for the RPO here. in this next little clip, you'll kind of see it from same side action. You got Demetrius Flowers influencing that linebacker, comes up underneath, and he's going to take advantage of that. Baker Mayfield is and throw it right over the top. Here we got a little wham play with the trap action from the tight end, kicking out that play side 3 technique, nose if you're in an odd formation. And then the quarterback could put an RPO attached on the backside, a little bubble or slant or something to hold that alley defender. And really a nice little zone concept on the center or guard and backside tackle. Zone 3 for 3. You got the tailback leading on that end, chipping up the linebacker, guard pulling around. You can see a better look at that play here from Ohio State with the Y going to trap block that 1 or the shade on the center out of odd. Cardell Jones is going to read that. Instead of having the running back be a lead blocker on that end, you can read it if you prefer to give it to the running back here. Nice little cut up from the OSU's 2015 national title run. He used it a lot against Alabama as well in their prior game in the playoff. You can see, take another look at it here so we get a second. Kick out there, a trap block by the tackle. And it's really kind of like that trap play that we see in old school football, the guard kicking out, just a recycled way of using it here out of the spread. Really a nice little look there, nice little wrinkle off of that split action. That's all we got for today. Stay tuned next week for a look at Oklahoma's offense and a breakdown of their play calling from this past season. Thank you, and we'll see you guys next time.